Hello folks, I'm Rob Machado for AOPA Live. Several years ago I was taxiing along the flight line and spied a fellow flight instructor walking with, well, an uncharacteristic limp. So I slowed down and yelled out, "Hey Bob, what's the matter?" And he grabbed his leg, winced in pain, and yelled back, "Prop strike." Well, come to find out that he and his student had just completed a flight, and he is standing next to the propeller when his student reaches over and attempts to right it, and it caught and got Bob right in the leg. Now he was lucky, very lucky, because he didn't have to go to Legoland to get a new leg. What happened was, when they turned their mags off, the mag didn't go to ground. In other words, he had a hot mag. Now, assuming your airplane has magnetos, you might consider doing a mag check every so often to make sure that when you turn the mags off, they go to ground. So let's hop in the Cessna 150 Thrustmaster, and I'll give you an idea how it's done. First, reduce power to idle thrust. Higher power settings lend themselves to unburnt fuel entering the exhaust system during the mag grounding check. Next, quickly move the mag switch from both to off and then back to both again. You should hear the engine begin to stop when the switch reaches the off position. Now this tells you that when you select off, the magneto P leads are actually grounding both magnetos, rendering them ineffective for spark generation. If, however, the switch is quickly moved to off and back to both again, and the engine continues to run without faltering, then it's likely that one or more of the magnetos isn't grounding properly. In this instance, you'd certainly want to have your mechanic find out why this is happening. This is something you might consider doing perhaps once a month, just to make sure that when you turn your mag switch off, that the magnetos are indeed actually grounding. I'm Rob Machado for AOPA Live.